Can dogs eat snap peas? I found that my dog loves snap peas. I started giving them to him as a treat after doing some research and finding out they're safe for dogs to eat in moderation. Whenever I snack on snap peas, he sits right beside me, eagerly waiting for his share. I've noticed that they're a great source of fiber and vitamins for him, and it's a healthier alternative to some other dog treats on the market. However, I always make sure to give them to him in small quantities and to avoid any seasoning or additives that could be harmful. Overall, it's been a positive addition to his diet, and he seems to enjoy them as much as I do. How to cook snap peas? Cooking snap peas is pretty simple and quick. I usually start by rinsing them under cold water to clean them. Then, I heat a bit of olive oil or butter in a skillet over medium heat. Once the skillet is hot, I add the snap peas and sauté them for about 3 to 5 minutes, stirring occasionally until they're bright green and tender crisp. Sometimes I'll add minced garlic or sliced almonds for extra flavor. It's important not to overcook them, as they can become mushy. Once they're done, I season them with a pinch of salt and pepper to taste, and they're ready to serve as a delicious and nutritious side dish. When to plant sugar snap peas? In my experience, planting sugar snap peas is best done in early spring when the soil has warmed up a bit, but before the weather gets too hot. I usually aim to plant them about 4 to 6 weeks before the last expected frost date in my area. This timing allows the peas to establish themselves and start growing before the heat of summer arrives, which can cause them to wilt. I've found that sugar snap peas prefer cooler temperatures, so planting them in the early spring gives them the best chance for success. Additionally, it's important to plant them in well-drained soil and provide support for them to climb as they grow. Can guinea pigs eat snap peas? Yes, guinea pigs can eat snap peas, and they often enjoy them as a tasty and nutritious treat. I've offered snap peas to my guinea pigs before, and they happily munch on them. However, just like with any new food, it's essential to introduce them gradually and in moderation to avoid upsetting their digestive systems. I usually start by offering a small piece to see how they react. Snap peas are rich in vitamin C and fiber, which are important components of a guinea pig's diet. As with any fresh produce, I make sure to wash them thoroughly before giving them to my pets to remove any pesticides or dirt. Overall, snap peas can be a healthy addition to a guinea pig's diet when given in appropriate portions. Do snap peas need a trellis? In my experience, snap peas benefit from having a trellis or some form of support as they grow. Snap pea plants naturally climb using their tendrils to grip onto nearby structures, so providing a trellis helps them grow upwards and prevents the peas from dragging along the ground, which can lead to rot or pest issues. I usually set up a trellis or stakes at the time of planting, spacing them about 6 to 8 inches apart in rows, and gently guide the young pea plants towards them as they begin to grow. This encourages upward growth and makes it easier to harvest the peas when they mature. Additionally, using a trellis can help maximize garden space by allowing the snap peas to grow vertically rather than spreading out horizontally. Can bearded dragons eat snap peas? Yes, bearded dragons can eat snap peas, but they should be fed in moderation and as part of a balanced diet. I've offered snap peas to my bearded dragon before, and he seems to enjoy them as a treat. However, it's important to remember that snap peas should only make up a small portion of their diet and should be supplemented with other vegetables, leafy greens, and insects. When offering snap peas to my bearded dragon, I make sure to cut them into small, manageable pieces to prevent choking and to remove any tough or stringy parts. Additionally, I always wash them thoroughly to remove any pesticides or dirt before feeding them to my pet. Overall, snap peas can be a nutritious addition to a bearded dragon's diet when given in moderation alongside other suitable foods. Can chickens eat snap peas? Yes, chickens can eat snap peas, and they often enjoy them as a tasty and nutritious treat. I've given snap peas to my chickens before, and they eagerly peck at them. However, just like with any new food, it's important to introduce them gradually and in moderation to avoid digestive issues. Snap peas are a good source of vitamins and fiber, which can complement a chicken's diet. I usually offer them snap peas as part of their daily treats, alongside other fruits and vegetables. It's essential to provide fresh, clean snap peas and to avoid feeding them any spoiled or moldy ones. Overall, snap peas can be a healthy and enjoyable addition to a chicken's diet when given in appropriate portions. Are snap peas edamame? No, snap peas are not the same as edamame. While they may look somewhat similar in appearance, they are different types of legumes with distinct characteristics. Snap peas, also known as sugar snap peas, are a type of edible pod pea, meaning both the pod and the peas inside are consumed. They have a sweet flavor and crunchy texture. On the other hand, edamame refers specifically to immature soybeans still in their pod. Edamame pods are usually boiled or steamed and then salted, and the beans inside are eaten directly from the pod. While both snap peas and edamame are nutritious legumes, they are distinct in taste, texture, and culinary use. Are snap peas keto? Snap peas can be included in a keto diet, but they should be consumed in moderation due to their carbohydrate content. While snap peas are lower in carbohydrates compared to some other vegetables, they still contain some carbs, primarily in the form of fiber. For individuals following a strict ketogenic diet, it's important to be mindful of the portion size of snap peas to ensure they fit within their daily carbohydrate limit. Some people on a keto diet may choose to enjoy snap peas in small quantities as part of a balanced meal plan, while others may prefer to avoid them altogether to stay within their carb targets. As always, it's best to consult with a healthcare professional or nutritionist to determine the best approach for your individual dietary needs and goals.